Sagittarius, welcome into your October bonus reading. When you receive it, you're meant to get it. I am asking your spiritual guides to please come in and guide me in this reading. Help my own spirit guides to understand the message that they need to give you at this time. So let us get started. And do remember, if you have been here before in this reading and you've been following me and you've been watching the videos, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This is my whole life and soul in this channel. And if you are new here and you're wondering who I am, my name is Deborah and I am from South Africa. Apologies, by the way, my voice is a bit funny. I'm trying to recover from a really bad cold that I've had the whole week. So let's see how that goes. If I start coughing, then you'll know. But let's get into this and have a look and see. And by the way, if the reading resonates with you and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. So Sagittarius, very interesting. I see something here and I see something there. Different subjects, but there could be something going on here with regards to connections, possibly even love for you, okay? Which is not often I do love readings, but it kind of has come up in your reading twice now. I'm seeing it showing up here twice. So the main energy of this reading is the Ace of Cups. And it doesn't mean that this reading is a love reading, by the way. And it says that love abounds. So the Ace of Cups in this deck is love abounds. And it really talks about a new beginning in something. Remember, this doesn't have to be a relationship coming in. It can be. There can be somebody coming into your life, okay? But it also is tied to this energy of your own life and you moving into this, a new beginning or a new start for yourself. But it's an emotional energy coming in because it's tied to you really loving the life that you're in. So we're going to see more. I feel like we could have two different kind of like energies coming in here for you. For some of you guys, this could be sort of like a love situation. And for others of you, this can be living your life and being in love with your own life. You know what I mean? So let's go. Let's see what's going on here with all of this coming in. Definitely there's an energy of you somehow expanding here, opening up your world, you know. So let's have a look and see. 9 of Pentacles coming in here with the King of Pentacles. That's an interesting vibe to have with regards to love. I mean, to have a 9 of Pentacles come in, which I'll show you the cards now, which is a very powerful energy. And you Sagittarius, but this is earth energy. I feel if this is love, it may be describing somebody who's coming in. There's a dual reading happening here, okay? So bear with me. I feel like if it is love, the person coming in, it could be pretty wealthy. I am just saying, pretty well off, let's put it that way. We've got a person coming in here who is very, very independent. They may be running a business or be a consultant, self-employed, doctor, that kind of thing, where they like doing their own thing, but they're very, very powerful, very strong in their own life. Congratulations. I'm just saying. Wow. And if this is not a love reading for you, I feel like this is you discovering your own strength inside of you, discovering what you are capable of doing here, Sagittarius. Being so strong, being a person who can handle their stuff, you know what I mean? Being somebody who can take care of themselves. And it makes you even fall in love with you, the person that you are becoming. Seeing what you can accomplish, seeing all these kind of things going on, you are really, really just bringing in this energy of, I think I'm falling in love with myself. I think I'm falling in love with my life. Okay. Your focus is on the 2 of Wands, and that is spread your wings. So you're really looking at what life has to offer you. You may be also at this point looking at in which direction you're going to be going. So in which direction am I going to be going in? Am I going to be moving into a new direction here? Where do I also want to move from this moment onwards? A lot of like deep thinking for you. I really feel like at this moment, because you're heading for your birthday season pretty soon, I feel like you're really looking at what's next for me. Where am I going to from here? What is the next adventure for Sagittarius? And we've got this beautiful Ace of Wands that shows up underneath it, which is tied to a new beginning. Now remember, you've also got an Ace of Cups and you have an Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands, is tied to a lot of like feeling inspired, feeling excited, feeling motivated. What am I going to create? In which direction am I moving in? That's what I think you're really focusing on. What should I do next? I feel like a Sagittarius is ready for the next adventure. That's what I pick up on in this reading. But it must be safe, okay? So you've learned some lessons here. Let me try to get that to focus. Okay, you've learned some lessons. You know that if your journey, the next adventure you're going on, the Knight of Pentacles energy, yes, it can be an adventure. You can go on a trip somewhere. You can go on a new direction in your life. But make sure that it's safe as well. I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks. It's going to be good, but I'm also not going to be stupid, you know what I mean? And I am Sagittarius 5 times in my chart, so you can imagine I know what I'm talking about. Whenever I look back at my life, I can see many times that I took risks that were really unnecessary because of that Sagittarius fire. You just go, let me just go, you know. And I think you're at this point in time where you don't just do that anymore. You kind of go, let's go, but make sure we have insurance, you know what I mean? That kind of feeling. So I like that. Any kind of challenge that you may be having. Okay, you got a 4 of Cups coming in here, which is emotional, on an emotional level, and it does say opportunity beckons. So for some of you guys here, the love interest that is coming in for you, if that is your reading, may make you kind of go, I am not sure if this is what I want. I'm not sure. I hope I can trust this person kind of feeling, because it shows up here as a Knight of Wands. This could be somebody entering into your life, something new coming in. This person can be a bit of an adventurer like you as well. Somebody who likes to go on a bit of a canoe ride on the lake, I guess. A bit of an adventurer energy. I also feel like you might not be sure about a person coming in, because the 4 of Cups is a broken heart, really. It is the lessons you've learned from the pain. Now there's an Ace of Cups showing up in there. Right or white, you'll see an Ace of Cups coming in. Or in some of the other decks, you see this Ace of Cups coming in, and the person's like looking at the 3 cups that they've already have, which is the experience and the lessons that they've learned and the pain that they felt or what they've lived through. And when that Ace of Cups comes in, which remember there is an Ace of Cups here, you kind of look back on the pain and the hurt, and can I trust this person? And that, I think, rises up a little bit of conflict inside of you here. If this is not about love for you, I feel like it is the spread your wings energy, the Ace of Wands energy, where you are going, I can sort of step out now into another life. I can move forward and I can follow. Remember the 2 of Wands, or I told you the Ace of Wands is a lot of inspiration energy. It's tied to a lot of creativity, the dreams that you dream, the ideas that you get. And then the Knight of Wands would be pursuing that dream. It would be moving towards what that is. But because you have experienced a lot in life, you've been through a lot, you know what disappointment is, you know what failure is, you know what pain is, it does make you go, okay, I want to go this way, but at the same time, is it going to be okay for me? And that can bring up a little bit of inner conflict inside of you with the 5 of Swords energy. I almost feel like the conversation is between you and your higher self, going back and forth, you know, your heart and your mind disagreeing with each other, sort of that energy. And do remember, for somebody else out there, okay, this reading is both about the love and about this energy. It's not just the one thing, it's both, okay? So you're getting 2 readings for the price of 1. So with the people around you, yeah, we go again. We have another Ace. There is definitely something coming in here for you guys. Okay, we got an Ace of Pentacles, which is strengthening bonds. So if this is a love reading for you, it is very strong. It is a very strong connection, relationship for you. If this is about people around you coming in, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity with regards to something that's going to maybe lead you even into understanding something more, going deeper in something that you've never gone into before. It could be knowledge that they're sharing with you. It could also be even things like receiving clients or having a start in your business, getting a loan for your business, all those funny kind of things, getting a new job, that kind of energy. We will go to both the relationship and that. So with regards to relationship here, if you're single, it shows up in the Hermit energy, okay? You should be single if you're looking for a new relationship. I'm just saying. So you got this Hermit energy coming in here, which is tied to being in your own space, understanding yourself, working on your own life, healing yourself, and it shows up here in this energy. But do get prepared, okay, because there is a Three of Wands underneath all of this, which is tied to you really meeting new people, your life expanding in some kind of way, doing things you've never done, experiencing new ideas, new thoughts, new way of life. That is the Three of Wands. Either it is going to be you that starts to open up your life. You know, it can lead even from this place of new ideas and new beginnings. And when you're heading in this new direction, that's when you meet this person. Usually that's tied together. So sometimes if we don't change things or we don't adjust our life and we just stay stagnant, you're not moving. So in the moving is when you meet the people you're supposed to meet. Excuse me, I've got hiccups now. And with regards to this, if this is your life as well, and it's not just about love, this is really tied to a lot of inner work that you've done with the Hermit card, and also a no movement, like stagnant energy. So I've been kind of like stagnant for a little while. There's been no growth happening, but it's about to happen for you. It is about to happen, and you're going to be expanding again in ways I don't think you can quite yet comprehend. Then moving into life in general. This is a very interesting energy for me. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords coming in here. I think I'm going to take out a clarifier for you guys. The Six of Swords coming in here with the healing begins. This talks about life around you. It talks to me about something that you have been carrying with you. And I feel like there's going to be somehow a releasing of something that was negative in your life. I just want to get a clarification. This is quite a big deal because we've got a Death card with Scorpio in your reading, and underneath it we have the Devil card. So give me a clarifier. We've got two clarifiers. All right. So let's talk about this. Life in general. But I think it's more got to do with how you're living in this life. There's something here, because now the Devil card, when it comes in, it can be good, it can be bad. It just depends on what is happening in the Devil card. So in this card, the cards that have come out with it is the Four of Pentacles, first of all. So I feel like this is tied to some kind of insecurity for you. It's tied to a lack energy. Insecurity about the future, lacking the current energy, and that's why the Devil card has come up. I feel like whatever is going to be healed here in you is tied to even fear of the future. It's tied to safety of the future and the panic that it leaves you in sometimes, you know, that feeling like, am I going to be okay? And the need to be safe comes up with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can also represent something currently happening in your life, especially when it comes to stability or money, career, relationships, not feeling like something is going to make it, not feeling like something is going to be okay, maybe not having enough as well comes in here. This is excellent to see because underneath the healing begins, we have the Death card. So there is a change in that kind of energy happening around you, meaning you're not going to feel that way anymore. You're not going to feel scared anymore. You're not going to feel anxious anymore about the future or about things currently happening. Like it feels like there's something you have to worry about. It might be something long term that's always been kind of niggling you here. It's like, oh, I've got this bit of an issue, but okay, let me just keep on moving. And I kind of feel like after this Death card energy, you've got a beautiful Sun card rocking up here for you. So there is definitely some kind of relief energy coming in. And it may be tied to stuff like feeling really happy about things, feeling good about stuff, feeling like you're in a good space in your life as well, where you don't have that kind of like that energy with you, you know. And it's also tied to possibly some growth that's about to take place. Like there's some growth coming in here. I'm so happy. I'm seeing things happen. So that feels really good. Advice from your spirit guides. Let's start off with the relationship side of things, if it's for you. We have got the Lovers card rocking up in your reading here. The 6 is the Lovers card in the tarot, Gemini's energy. If you are single, because we do have a Hermit card here, maybe you've been single for quite some time. Maybe that's why we have the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and that, you know, you've got that Hermit there, like closed energy, protecting yourself. Very strong, because you had to become strong, 9 of Pentacles. And if you're thinking to yourself, I don't think I will ever find love again. I don't know. I think there's something quite serious coming in for you here with the 10 of Cups showing up. I think you do have a long-term relationship coming in. This person is rowing themselves into your life, okay? Rowing themselves slow and steadily coming towards you. And this is something that is going to be worked on, because there's a lot of energy of cooperation coming in here with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like the effort that you put into this connection, this person will put it in as well. I feel like they are represented here by the King of Pentacles for you in this part of the reading. I feel like this represents their energy. They are willing to work with you to create something. I just heard Spirit Guide saying they think you're a catch. Okay, so woo, of course you are, Sagittarius. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So this is really, really good energy. And I just feel like saying it again. If you think you're going to be single, I don't think so. Life can throw a lot of surprises, hey? And I feel like this is a little surprise coming your way. Okay, if this is advice or spirit guide for you with regards to you, if it's not a relationship, the Lovers card showing up here represents the love that you have for your own life. And we talked about it in the beginning here with the Ace of Cups, that feeling of loving who you are, loving who you're becoming, loving your flaws, the good stuff, the bad stuff, loving the life that you are busy making for yourself. And it is beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. You putting so much hard work into yourself. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, Sagittarius. You're putting so much hard work into yourself, your life, your home, your family, the things that you love. You're literally going to get it. You're going to get it. And for some of you guys, that message is both. It is a relationship, and it is also the things that you want to create, the life that you want to bring in. I don't know. I'm just hearing Spirit Guide saying you're going to have an actual beautiful life ahead of you here. Even if up until this time, you've kind of like noticed things were not that great, because you got that 4 of Cups, you know, not sure, because of the pain of the past. Yes, it can change. People can live different lives in one lifetime. We can go through periods of time where it is absolute hell. And then the next part of your life, you look at it and it's like, wow, this is heaven. And I feel like you're going into that stage where this becomes heaven for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. One more time with me. You're absolutely wonderful. I'm always in love with you guys. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm Saggy. Okay, don't tell the other zodiacs. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, thank you for staying right to the end of the reading with me. If you want to catch another tarot reader, please do go check out my daughter's channel. She has got a new video that dropped, so go check it out. Otherwise, thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.